And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for Oakland, the center fielder, number 22.
Now here's the pitch. Called strike at the letters, 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count, 0-2. And this is swung on and hit on the ground for Kendrick at second. And a good throw gets him one gone. Now at the plate, Marcus Semien. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The pitch. In there, no balls and a strike. Corbin has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
So striding forward now, Chris Davis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Digging in, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for Washington, the shortstop.
Pitch on the way.
Turner.
Ball, that's in.
The 1-0.
Ball.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And the Nationals get a man into scoring position. It's a leadoff double.
Batting second, the right fielder, Adam Eaton.
In now is Adam Eaton, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. A bouncer up the middle, taken in by Semien. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, one away. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A high fastball is in there. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Definitely a strikeout situation here with the runner on third, so that's smart. Trying to make him chase that slider out of the zone.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder, but it's the center fielder who gets there. And there are 2 gone now. And the run will score as the Nats are off to a 1-0 lead.
Batting fourth.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Juan Soto, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Liner into right center. That's a base hit.
Batting fifth, the first baseman.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Yeah, it looks like to me he hasn't quite found that release point so far here in the first inning.
Center fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Matt Olson.
Matt Olson.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Here it comes. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Grounded back up the middle. Turner has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
That is good.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Last half of the second set to go, and striding forward the designated hitter, Eric Thames. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
One and one.
The 1-1. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So coming to the plate, Starlin Castro. Here's the first pitch to him. Tries to hold up, but did he do so in time? No, says Dave Lawrence. It's strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Laureano is there. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. First pitch of the at-bat. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Suzuki is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
And even 2-2 count to the Nationals catcher. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and up next, the outfielder Stephen Piscotty. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
If he's able to locate that 2-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down.
Batting it.
Now in the box, Austin Allen. First pitch on its way.
Nope, that's inside.
Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Coming to the plate now, Chad Pinder. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Kendrick's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Victor Robles. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that two-seamer has a mind of its own.
Line toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Trey Turner.
Here now is Trey Turner. And he lays off there, 1-0. Second shot now. He doubled to start out the home first. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard, and if you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Runner goes for second. Pitch is high. The throw, not in time. He's in there at second. Here it is, the 3-0. Finds the zone, strike 1. Robles stands at second with no outs. Slow roller down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Foul. He's set, and the payoff pitch. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Ready for another chance? Adam Eaton. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down the way or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
And he gets the call there, 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
Second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
Here's Howie Kendrick. Line to the right side, and he is in there. At the plate, Juan Soto. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he lays off here, but it's a called strike 1.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. Ready now as Drupal Cabrera. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Here comes the first pitch. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
The designated hitter, number 9.
So now to the plate, Eric Thames, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Kinder's got it for out number 3. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Ramon Laureano.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Here's a swing and a bouncing ball hit to Turner at short. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Stepping in, Marcus Semien comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Gone! Chris Davis next to bat.
Designated hitter.
Oh, and that ball's absolutely crushed down the line. Forget about it. That's going to stay fair and make it back-to-back home runs. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. 2 runs on 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Into the box, Matt Chapman, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Suzuki corrals it, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Starlin Castro. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The third baseman, Starlin.
First offering on its way.
Castro.
Ball, that's inside.
Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. But no problem at first, and that's the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. First pitch coming, here it is. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Center fielder, number 16.
Victor Robles digging in now. as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Back to the top of the order now, and in to bat is Trey Turner. First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes ball 1. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
This is flared out towards second. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And digging in is the outfielder, Mark Hanna.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Mark Hanna goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Now here's the pitch. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Piscotty is usually a right fielder, but he's playing in left field today. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
Up next for Oakland, the catcher, Austin Allen.
At the plate, Austin Allen. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
And it's fouled away. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Chad Pinder. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's set and the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
And he lays off for ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. One and 2 as he chases the slider. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton. First pitch on its way. The 1-0.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Scooped up, and the throw to first is in time, one gone. Ready once again, Howie Kendrick. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. High in the air out to center field. Laureano is there now, and he has it. Two gone. So bases are empty here with two gone. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball one, no strike.
The 1-0. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Simeon is there, and the side is retired. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and digging in now, Ramon Laureano.
Number 22.
Now here's the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
The bat, number 10, shortstop, Marcus Simeon.
Standing in now, Marcus Simeon. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. The 0-1 delivery. Popped up. Cabrera in foul ground. One down. Here's Chris Davis now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here comes the first pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Comes set with the 0-1. Ball 1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
2 balls and 2 strikes, the count to Chris Davis. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
The next 0-2. Misses, that's ball 1. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. A bouncer up the middle. Turner gloves it. He'll go the short way to Kendrick at second, and that'll be that. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring in the switch-hitting former All-Star as Drupal Cabrera.
The first baseman, Drupal.
Now the pitch.
Cabrera.
Hey, it's been a little bit of a rough outing for this guy in this one so far. And one thing you can look at if you want to get really picky, less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
Number 9.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Eric Thames. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Into the corner and slicing foul. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Up next to the Nationals, the third baseman, Starlin.
Paul Blackburn, the 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Here's Starlin Castro as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. 3-0 now. And now on 3-0, they won't even bother throwing another pitch as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here. Striding in once again, Kurt Suzuki. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
That last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
Here's the 0-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. 1 there. Relay to Olsen. They turn the double play, and that retires the side. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Back up the middle, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
The right fielder, number 20, Mark Cannon.
So now it's Mark Canna as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. No hits to this point. Chopped to third. Tough to get to. Reined in to second for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
The left fielder, number 25.
So base is empty now after the double play. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Stephen Piscotty. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles.
The center fielder, Victor Robles.
J.B. Wendelken gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line to the right side. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th.
Now batting, shortstop, Ray Turner.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Robles rounds third and is digging for the plate. He scores as they extend their lead to 3. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
The right fielder, number 2,
Adam Eaton digging in next, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Hey, you got a runner in scoring position. It only takes 1. I know he was out in front on that off-speed pitch right there, but this pitcher cannot get cute and leave something over the heart of the plate.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Adam Eaton is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Pitch inside. The throw. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw. Slapped hard the opposite way, and Kendrick has a base hit. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now batting, left fielder,
Juan Soto to the plate now, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield, and Chapman gathers it in. The inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and next to hit is the catcher, Austin Allen.
The catcher, Austin Allen.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Another 1-2 delivery. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Chad Pinder. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Ramon Laureano. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Towards second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Asdrubal Cabrera.
Leading off for Washington, the first baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera.
New pitcher coming on now, the right-hander Yusmeiro Petit. First offering on its way. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. And here's a swing and a miss from Cabrera as he's set down on strikes, and there's one away.
The designated hitter.
Standing in, Eric Thames. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally, an ugly swing right there. But he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
To 1-2 now.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
The 1-2. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Now batting, the third baseman, Starlin Castro.
Michael Taylor will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Pinch running at first for the Nationals. Number 3, Michael A. Taylor.
So here's Starlin Castro as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Taylor's making a break from first. Taken for strike 3. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. So 2 down now in the Washington 8th, and that'll bring in the catcher Kurt Suzuki. He's set. Here it comes. The 0-1 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, Marcus Semien. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Tanner Rainey comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. First delivery to him on the way, and we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Semien in an 0-2 hole here.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
This is foul right side. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Now batting, Chris Davis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
The first baseman.
Stepping into the box, Matt Olson. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th.
0-1's the
Good
count.
deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now.
Got him. And Oakland, good night.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
5-2 the final score tonight. Washington jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Patrick Corbin is credited with the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for the ballgame tonight. For the victorious Washington Nationals, 5 runs up.